Shalom, it's Sophie Cass. Hey Capricorn, I just had a whole lot of energy. Okay, so I do want to say this. It's okay to be heavy, it's okay to be light, but you don't have to fight which one shows, right? Okay, so we got this. Ooh, we got this? Okay, we got this. All right, so we got ESPM, and then we have, we're going to check in with that, okay? So your emotional wellness, and then we're also going to do some clarifications. But we're also going to talk about past, present, and future. Or we could talk about strength, weakness, and vice, okay? So let's talk to it. Let's get to it, Capricorn. Ooh, ooh. Oh! I like that. All right, so emotional, pay attention to your finances, okay? So how you, this purple is distracting me. So purple, no. So what I was saying is, okay, so basically when you have to pay attention to your finances, pay attention to how you feel about things emotionally when you purchase them, okay? Pay attention to how things, and not just those like instant gratifications, but that that in relationship into general, when you're paying bills, you know, yesterday I forgot I didn't pay something. I was just like, like I kind of want somebody to do it for me. But I'm always going to pay attention to my own money. But like, you know, I was just like, But then I was like, you know what, let me get in the vibration of, you know, it being paid and, you know, me having the discipline to remember when to pay something. Because I don't always have like mine in a spreadsheet. I need to get a spreadsheet back. But that could also be something y'all need to do too, okay? But also, like I said, it's an emotional space. Pay attention to the way you receive money, but also pay attention to the way or how and what vibration you are in when you do receive money, but also in what vibration you give money, okay? Because that's what I was thinking about downstairs too when I was making my lunch. And I was just like, you know, there's an emotional energy to the money that you take, okay? And I think I always indicate this in a lot of videos, especially my money and loves. But anyway, we got in spirituality. You are, the word is target, and you are a goal-oriented person, okay? So again, like I said, that spreadsheet coming in, kind of just, you know, being able to have an eye on everything, okay? And then we got, in the physical, we got that bread, period of prosperity and abundance, okay? We got that bread. Ooh, all right. So, and then in the mental, we have a fair woman. So Dylan's a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, okay? This would be how your accountant look, or, you know, in the sense that you may be changing you may be thinking about changing yourself mentally, okay? I always have to shuffle this deck after I do that. I don't know why. It's just like a habit. It's a habit. Damn, Jackie. Okay, so I'm on season 5 of that 70s show. Comment down your favorite line. Let's do from Kelso. I actually owe Ashton Kutcher, so that's why. My spirit be wondering what I owe him. Probably royalties from saying that. Okay, so go ahead and watch the Pisces video, okay, Capricorn? I just did it. So we got the King of Spades, baby. What to do, baby? So, ooh, this is called The Bride. Ensures for a single person fulfillment of their highest aims when near, okay? If distant, a turbulent marriage life, okay? Marital life, okay? But also, again, between you and your partner, the reciprocity, aka this being the center. Yeah, oh, why you do that? You know, the reciprocity when it's centering is, you know, you want to make sure that's the center of. If that's a weakness for you all, saying, okay, I have this, you have this, or are we even going to combine our money? And some of you want to combine. Ooh, we got 67. These two backing up, okay? Because that's also a marriage card, but also another form of, you know, living in space, living in a new environment, okay? So that could, again, be something that needs to be talked about based off the, you know, the idealization you both have of property and the way you want to manage it, okay? And also the way you guys want to, you know, manage living together, okay? Because if you're a bride, a man automatically thinks, well, I got the house, you should be living with me. Well, I'm like, well, I got my own house, you're going to be living with me. No, don't listen to that, okay? Okay. All right, so then we got the rearward forecast, a long journey if near 44, okay? So a serious accident if near 29, which is a robbery. That could be a weakness, okay? Feeling like you robbing Paul to pay Peter, or however the saying goes, okay? But we also got the kept woman card, okay? That four of spades, which is also between the number 47 and 49, which are two pivotal moments in how people will consider themselves successful before they hit 50, okay? So 47, 49, those are going to be strong indication lines of, how far into the future you and your partner should be thinking of as far as management when you guys do like this, that, okay? So if we think of 10-year periods, you have to think about that. Like, what's the goals that we want to reach in this 10 decades or this decade of 10? What's another goal that we want to reach in this next decade of 10, okay? So just being, cognitive of long-term, short-term goals, but not overthinking them, but also preparing for them, okay? So I'm getting a 2-year distance or a 2-year, we got 46, 47, 49. So it skips 48, okay? To, let that be like the rest period or the period that you guys withdraw in anything, okay? So it says when the eye, when near, denotes great interest taken by friends. When when distant, it signifies suspicion, okay? So those could be suspicious of how you are gaining more and more activity, okay? So, I mean, if you're spending more in front of people, people are going to be either drawn to spend like you, which, again, other Capricorns, pay attention to your finance. Or I even said in one of the 4 under 4 videos where it's very, dang, my aura way out there, mommy. Because she looking way out here. It could also, like I said, signify, people want to spend like you being an influencer in an area where people are like, oh yeah, I have to get that too, okay? Because it's all in the work, okay? But also even then, people, okay, this is what I want to say for those who are, goal oriented or business minded. Do not spend the same way that you feel like your opponent or your even peers are spending, okay? When it comes to handling your business, especially entrepreneur pursuits, okay? Or even in certain marriages, you don't have to spend the same way your other married couple is spending or your next relationship is spending. If that's not what y'all put y'all money on, don't worry about it, okay? So anyway, when it comes to purse, Ace of Wands, okay? So this is that Ace of Opportunities, but also that opportunity to initiate something new within your finances, okay? So again, when you feel good about buying something, buy it. When you feel bad about buying something, then don't buy it. Do you understand? But even then, this is phallic. So being able to, buy more things to express your creativity, emotional creativity, meaning painting, things that exist in color, but also things, I'm thinking about paintbrushes, etc., etc. But also anything that may increase your sex life, okay? So this may be for couples. I guess it's a love reading. Sometimes I can't always tap. I see the Wheel of Fortune, but sometimes, yeah. Okay. So, we got the 4 of Wands. So just to confirm, you and your partner have equal manifesting gifts, but also have different, 2 forms of objectives you all need to reach. That's why I said these 40s meaning 4 decades. Okay. So think 4 decades into your marriage. Okay. People love to say, because I was reading stuff about couples who, practice celibacy until marriage, etc., etc. But celibacy also indicates not ever getting married and ever having children, okay? I mean, not ever having children, but never having sex nor never getting married, okay? So abstinence until marriage, okay? So use those words. Make sure you also knowing which word, like basically build up your financial literacy when it comes to certain context of how you and your partner needs to negotiate those 4 terms of something, okay? Okay. Also think about presidential. You guys could be into politics, etc., etc. So we got the Justice cards, and then guess what? Y'all saw that. Basically, I like when it come through in the building, okay? Spirit coming through in the building when it confirms what I say before I even say it, okay? Because it was not on the board before I said this. But yeah, but law and politics, okay? That will also indicate, where you also, reach a personal success as far as marriage. Personal success as far as, income, okay? That's where most of your bread to be at, okay? Law and justice. And then we got the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So that also indicates infertility, okay? So having patience, but the sun popped out, and so is temperance. So some people could also be very, 4 swords, very confused on you guys a lot of people like to control other people's relationships. It makes people feel good. It's like, ooh, I told them what to do. No, you didn't. Okay, some people are influenced by other outside entities, but I feel like this is Capricorns, you guys are pretty strong-willed. But yeah, this number also, like I said, it indicates more self-love, and this fair woman could be an indication of needing to maybe put more love into the relationship that you have, okay? This could be an ex, a past, mother, daughter, sister, brother, whatever. But again, not letting a shadow outside entity mentally be the reason why, you mistreat a certain person, or why you treat a certain person a certain way, or you may get the justice for, you know, finding someone that embodies you that same way, okay? Because I'm actually thinking about my honey, okay? But anyway, we got the Temperance. So having patience with that image of, and then also having patience with the Sun, which is the natural talent, and that person, you know, coming into fruition, that baby coming into fruition, that enterprise coming into fruition. You know, there's other things that needs to be established before you all, you know, and of course, you know, as a Capricorn, I feel like you guys would wait for it, but I feel like there's going to be like a need or a desire, or you know, even like an excitement, you know what I mean, for you guys to want to co-create on the energy that you have, okay? And, you know, create more, you know, options of opportunities as far as money, you know, because everybody knows kids are nothing but a bag. No offense. This came up. But again, don't discredit the dad, okay? Sorry, Dad. Okay, so then we got this. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords being there. You know what I mean? That's kind of where that energy is like, okay, well, I'm going into this marriage not thinking of part of really fatherhood, because I am already either a father or I'm not ready to be a father. Do you understand? Or a mother, because a King of Wands could be a paternal figure as well, depending on who, you know, naturally holds the masculine or feminine 11-11 energy. Okay, so that could be a conflict for others, I feel, more so, or it could be a conflict in energy and feeling confident in that, you know, feeling confident in that like direction of life. You know, other people, again, is the King of Wands, because it's how you parent others as well, okay, or how you father others, or how you even father yourself. Okay, so the inadequate, I mean, I want to say like this. So people, you know, Capricorn fathers could feel a certain way about actually, we got the Four of Pentacles, about actually, you know, not being able to divide their time more efficiently between, you know, those children. Okay, it's like, okay, well, I got a new wife, you know, because we're talking about the bride. I got a new wife. I want to focus on her. And then it's like, okay, well, I got a son, or I don't have children. I have a business. I got work. I got something outside of the wife that's going to be, you know, causing more of a hustle rather than an enjoyment. Okay. So we got the Three of Wands. So again, manifesting together. That way you can get more cheddar. Manifest together so you can get more cheddar. I told you it get better as shit get more better. We got the Emperor and the Moon. So he trying to come soon, because he don't want to see it. That shit got out. Boom, boom. Hey. All right. So that's what we saying. So we got the Moon and we got the Emperor, okay? So the Moon is asking you to face those shadows when it comes to, that's the advice basically, is to get more into the Emperor, you know, energy. That way it can have a more efficient alignment. It could dedicate, and decide more tasks and things, you know, because again, if you have a wife now, or, you know, a husband, you now have to, you know, get to know the energy of those who, you know, your partner who is needed, okay? Your partner's needs that may, you know, so they may be fulfilled, okay? Even your needs that may need to be fulfilled more inside of the relationship, okay? So that means scheduling different types of appointments, okay? So don't have, like, when they say watch your finances, it means just watch it build, okay? And watch it grow, in the sense that, you know, like I said, then we got the Four of Queen of Swords. We got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck saying it's going, imagine 4 decades of, you know what I mean, you and your wife trying to reach a goal, or you and your husband trying to reach a goal, okay? So having that patience too, but also not feeling like, you know, you are taking a loss or a pay cut or anything like that, because you have to dedicate this personal time, which is a resource, with, you know, aligning you two as a union in a prosperous and abundant state, okay? So again, just using those goals to be more oriented, okay? So I'll see you guys later, Capricorns. I think I gave you everything that you need. I'm gonna go ahead and go do Scorpio's videos. You guys can go watch that, cross-watch that if you do have those placements. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I have the information in the description box. And what else? Yeah, okay, bye guys.